Hello and welcome back again. In this tutorial we're simply going to pick out your header and you're going to add your tagline, and from now on we're going to use this because I just redid this, and we're going to start basically using this from now on because some of these tutorials I did in the past. Okay, first step, log in, and remember what I said, don't put your username and password in. So I'm going to pause this again, and when I come back you will see what you are going to see when you do the same steps, and you can pause this at any time. Okay, and we're on the inside. The very first thing you want to do is update your WordPress, because if you don't, the hackers will get in. So update, always update automatically. And you can go to dashboard. Now let's open this up in a new tab here, just so that you know what's happening. Okay, now to change your header, just click on GVO here and you click on header. And you can scroll down, and as you can see there's a million of them here, or not a million, but there are quite a few. So I'm just going to pause this and let the Hillbilly High Speed load up again. Okay, and we're back again. It took probably 5 minutes for that to load in, but anyway, you can see that there are lots and lots in here, and when you have your own account, of course, you can spend your time with it. But for this tutorial I just want to pick out something that's nice and brightly colored. So I don't know, whichever. Maybe I should have did that first. Hang on a sec. Okay, I just went down to the bottom here on the new headers. They add new ones all the time too. And we'll pick out this one because it's bright. Okay, now if I click save, first watch, this is what it's like now, right? And if I click save, it's going to change. When I refresh, see, that's pretty easy. Now let's do something about this. Watch how I can make it go up and down. That would be the one on the left. Now let's change the color of it. To do that, you click on the top one right here. And again, this is just for demonstration purposes. Grab the hold of this little thing right here and drag it to whatever color you want. Alright. Now, if we scroll down, we click save. Okay, let's move that back a little bit to the left so it's more or less centered. And again, you just go like this. Don't want it hitting her in the head, it might give her a headache. Okay, now we're going to add a subtitle or a tagline down here, and you do that right here, which is your description, how to open a blog. Okay, now let's drop it down, and that's what this side is for, and let's give it some color too. Again, this isn't a website I'm going to use, this is just for training purposes. Okay, and you can actually change the size of these right here. If you're here, you just click to change the size, or if you're here, you click change the size. Anyway, that's good enough for this, and we click save, and we'll go see what it looks like. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, let's get rid of this shadow. It just doesn't look right, and you can do that by changing the size and the style of this. So we'll click here. Try the different things. Verdana, size, make it bigger. We'll see what that looks like. Okay, now just refresh this and see how it is. Not good enough yet. I'm just going to play around with it and whilst this is on pause. Okay, that's not too bad. All I had to do is, well, first I'm going to move this over a little bit to the left just to center up a little bit better. And maybe this wee bit to the right, but all I did was just chose Arial and change the size, that's all. So I'll move this over a little bit this way and move this one over one. And we'll click save again, and that should center it up. And again, just keep playing around with this stuff. Blogger Builder is a really easy system. That'll do, it's good enough. Okay, I'm going to close this video off now, and when we come back for the next lesson, we will put some plugins in that we really need, just a couple of quick ones, and we will get rid of one that we really don't need because plugins that you don't use take up bandwidth. So I will see you tomorrow, or the next time. Bye bye.